What's going on YouTube? It's me again, Manny at Manny Mod's Garage, and like I told you guys before, I've been waiting for this just as much as he's been waiting for it. By the way, the person behind the camera is the owner of this badass machine that I'm about to talk about.
Hello.
Yes, Kel finally got himself a Hellcat Durango, y'all. I've been telling him to step his game up, you know, because I have a Hellcat Challenger, I've had a Trackhawk, now I have a TRX, and you know, Daniel, you guys know Red Key Menace, Right Lifestyle on YouTube. He's got himself a freaking Trackhawk himself and a Charger Hellcat, and so every time I hang out with my friends, you know, I scratch my head like, why don't they have two Hellcats? So finally this joker got himself a freaking Hellcat Durango. Not just anyone, the Durango Hellcat. And it has Alexa, it's got a sunroof, it's got the bells and whistles, it's got all that cool stuff. So I'm about to show you guys a little bit about this vehicle. And I'm gonna tell you why I think this is probably the ultimate SUV, the king of SUVs. So stay tuned and check this out. Alright guys, so if you look over here, we have the Durango Hellcat. What makes a Durango a Hellcat is the actual engine, guys. Believe it or not, I have to explain these things because a lot of you guys who are subscribed have no idea what the heck I'm talking about half the time. So I'm going to explain certain things in detail. Yes, this is a Hellcat engine and is not in a Charger or a Challenger. So take a peek at this and just admire this beauty, guys. Beautiful. 710 horsepower. Vehicle has how much miles? Like 8,000 miles or something like that. Low mileage. Yeah. Roughly around 8,000 miles or less. He got it as a used vehicle, so he saved himself a chunk of money. Talk crap if you want, but honestly, if you guys want to go ahead and spend 110 grand that they're putting these vehicles at, go and spend all that extra money. But he got himself a killer deal. Very low mileage, no accidents. Beautiful, beautiful Durango. He got it in two-tone color. So check this out, guys. As you can tell, he's got the oversized Hellcat badge for this gigantic SUV. Beautiful, beautiful. And they come with Brembos. Same Brembos that come with the Trackhawk. We're about to do a video on these brakes, guys. As you can tell, look at this. Like, you don't want that, man. Those are regular carbon Brembos, man. The garbage. That's carbon ceramic brake pads is what you guys got to upgrade to. So I can eliminate all this brake dust. And in that video, I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to detail these wheels like they're brand new again, detail the brakes, the suspension, and the Brembos themselves, make them look red again. And let's go check out the interior. Now over here, as you can tell, it's got beautiful leather interior, all white stitching. Most of the stitching in these vehicles are going to be white or beautiful different colors, something to go contrast. So most of the time, if you have like red door panels, you're going to have a black stitching or white, but it's all selective. If I'm not mistaken, this is a blackout package. And I can tell because all the trimming and everything is black. See? It's blackout. Durango, everything's blacked out.
Fun fact, my red eye's a blackout package too.
Your what?
The red eye's a blackout package.
Nobody talking about your red eye. See, guys, I'm gonna tell you something about Kel. What he's gonna be doing a lot is talking about his other vehicle when he's in his current vehicle. And I know what you guys are thinking. Yes, I will do the same thing. But he's gonna be doing that a lot. So if you bump into him, say, hey man, I like your Durango Hellcat. He's gonna hit you with, also have a red eye.
And a bike.
And a motorcycle. Nobody gives a shit about your motorcycle. So check out this interior, guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous interior. It's got the SRT Hellcat logos on all 4 seats. It's got captain seats in the back. Beautiful. And what's crazy about this interior is it comes with red seat belts included. That's an extra package. That doesn't come standard. Heated rear seats. It also has the 3rd row. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Isn't that something? 3rd row seating. When you flip it down, gorgeous. I think what I like the most about these seats is that the rear seats or the 2nd row reclines. So you can flip it back even further. So whoever's sat in the 2nd row, they're gonna be riding in comfort. It's gorgeous, guys. And I'm really happy for him. He's finally cool. It's got the black mirrors on it, the blackout package. Comes with a sunroof. All white stitching everywhere. Gorgeous, gorgeous SUV.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Do I have something to worry about?
No, I like my TRX.
Okay, good. Good.
It's nice though. It's
We're
nice.
not getting a Durango Hellcat.
Please, bro.
As most of you guys already know, we used to have a 5.7 RT Durango. It was F8 green with the same similar color pattern, but peanut butter. And you guys know I love my different color interiors. I love my red interior, of course. But I love my peanut butter interior. I like to be a little different. So if you gotta have a SRT of some sort, I prefer to have a different color scheme in the interior just to throw it off and be different from the rest. This bad boy has launch control. If I'm not mistaken, it comes with 2 red keys, a black key. It comes with the SRT pages, track mode. It comes with all types of crazy accessories that you can play with while you're going out racing or just going to the supermarket or the grocery store. Tell me, Kel, what's your plans with this Durango SRT? Hellcat.
I know one thing. I'm doing PPF on the front of the car, so paint protection film.
Okay.
Also, I'm also doing the stripes, and I'm also going to tint the tail lights out on it. After that,
You mean that I'm gonna be doing all that?
are you going to do the stripes?
I could do the stripes.
We can do the stripes.
You can save some money.
Bet. Kind of, I'm taking it to the shop. I'm taking it to Savannah. That way they can wrap the front of it.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna get PPF. You're gonna get some stripes on it. What color stripes you planning on getting?
I want to do white.
Smoke white.
Yeah, with like a red pinstripe, kind of like a ghost theme.
That's gonna look really good, guys. It's gonna look really good. So I hope you guys stay tuned because there's a possibility I might be putting stripes on a Durango and they can put it on my content, so you guys can see how difficult and how much of a pain in the ass it is to put stripes on a vehicle like this. Especially when you have a hood this mean. Look at this, guys. Got a functional vent, one big one in the middle. For all that breathing, you want to have this engine as cool as possible. These vents basically just go down. So as you're driving or you're screaming down the highway, it basically cools down the engine. It goes down by the headers and it just dumps it down the bottom of the car, or the vehicle. So it's pretty cool. You will be getting an aftermarket intake. That's not a question. You have to do that because it's like a law.
Oh, I'm doing leg maker.
You got to get an oil catch can. You got to get this. You got to get the valve cover or the supercharger lid painted eventually on both your vehicles. Yeah,
eventually.
So yeah, man, I'm excited for you, man. This is a big step, man. I'm proud of you. It's about time that you actually do something like this so I can hang out with you more. I'm already tired of Daniel. Just don't tell him I said that. Yeah.
And Jose.
I'm tired of Jose too. But don't tell him I said that. All right, so you tell me. You love the Durango. What's your favorite part of the Durango?
I'd say the red interior. It's like the red interior is really what sets it off for me. Then also I love the headlights. Because like for 2021, 2023, they changed the whole front fascia of the Durango. So it's like the little things. Like I'm really big on lights. Like I love how lights look on the cars. So like even the turn signal has like it's integrated instead of just being on the bottom, it's top and bottom, and that's really my biggest like.
Yeah, no, I noticed what you're talking about. I had a 2020 Durango. It was fully loaded, had every option, but when 2021 kicked around, they changed the whole front bumper, the lights, like you said, and some other features interior-wise, like they did the whole dash, the big screen. Yeah, they changed a lot of those cool aspects.
And the cool thing is like now it comes with Alexa. You can actually set your profile on your Durango. So whenever I turn it on, it has my little Hellcat emblem. Then it says Kales, which is pretty cool.
Big old monitor. And if I'm not mistaken, I think basically what they did was they took the TRX monitor and flipped it sideways and just, I mean, the TRX monitor is a little bigger, but I think that's what they did. It's pretty cool. All right, guys, so check this freaking infotainment out, man. This is insane, guys. Beautiful. The clarity's impeccable. Beautiful, beautiful. It's got wireless, what is it? Apple CarPlay. So you don't got to plug your iPhone in or your Android in to actually mess around with the screen. It automatically connects to your phone. So it's got wireless Apple CarPlay. Gorgeous monitor. Let's see what we got. We got SRT, drive modes. Look at that. That's something I wish my TRX had. It does not have track mode.
What does it have? Just sport?
Baja, snow, tow, and a whole bunch of other stuff. You got these too.
Yeah.
But it has Baja and a couple other ones. Mud, Baja, and sand. It's got cooled seats, heated seats in the front. It's got heated steering wheel. It's got, man, navigation, of course. It's got all this crazy infotainment information. It's got everything. Gorgeous screen. I love the monitor as well. Beautiful. I love that, man. That is really nice. If you ask me, the Durango, in my honest opinion, is just a tall Charger. That's what it really is. It's a tall Charger, and they had to figure out a way to make a Dodge Charger all-wheel drive. So that's what the Durango Hellcat is to me. But what else do you not like about the Durango other than the taillights?
I wish it would have came with a panoramic. That's really, but I'm okay with the sunroof. But for an SUV to be this large, you would think it would come with a panoramic.
Yeah, that does kind of stink. I mean, the Trackhawk is a shorter wheel-based vehicle, and Jeep put a panoramic on that boy. Then the TRX, the giant TRX, has a massive panoramic sunroof. And Ram did that. Remember, Ram, Jeep, and Dodge are separate entities.
And
so yeah, I have
no Dodge with a sunroof. I meant with a moonroof.
Yeah, so there is not. Yes, you're right. Chrysler 300. Chrysler also put a panoramic sunroof on their 300s. But for some reason, this gigantic roof in the top of this vehicle does not have a panoramic sunroof. And I don't understand why they didn't do that. But you know what? If I know Dodge, they're kind of like Apple. Eventually, they're gonna put that feature you always wanted, knowing that it could have done it in the first place.
Also, I guess because like how the climate controls are in the ceiling as well, I figured instead of like trying to move it to the bottom, I think this could have really been on the bottom. That way, you can really just have a whole panoramic.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying. I mean, they really could have just moved it around. Technology is pretty good nowadays, so they could have moved those vents to the corners, and they could have had that those adjustments down there so that you can have a panoramic sunroof functional. So yeah, I get what you're saying.
But other than that, I love the room. Cause like even being in the back seat, it's like you're being in the front seat with the whole storage area in the console.
Man, this is crazy. Beautiful SUV, guys. Beautiful SUV. And over here, you just press it with a button. Just like my old one, just close up. Beautiful SUV. Crazy, man. Crazy time. Yes, Dodge did it again. And I'm not surprised. I'm expecting Dodge to come out with a Chrysler Pacifica Hellcat variant all-wheel drive so you can take your kids to school in like, I don't know, 3.8 seconds and 0 to 60 or some crazy number.
So I'll launch it and I'll let you do it. And I just hold the camera and get your reaction.
That sounds good.
Can you put that brush in a cup holder on your door?
Why you got your toothbrush here, man?
I got two teeth, I got the veneers.
Don't go crazy when we pull out of here.
Oh, no.
I had to talk to my neighbors the other day when y'all left.
Are you for real?
Yeah, he was pissed.
Which one?
The one across the street. So we gotta chill out with all that crazy ratchet crap.
Yeah, good.
All right, he's about to put it in launch mode. Oh crap!
Ready?
Go ahead, man.
Hold on.
Dang! All right. Woo, boy, this thing moves, man. I wish my TRX launched like that, man. The TRX is just a big, heavy-ass building. Literally, I think it's a good example of racing a TRX. It's like jumping in your apartment building and racing it. But this thing, it's like racing a mobile home. It's still big, But you feel that G-force, baby, man, this thing is nice. It's really nice.
You want to drive?
Yeah, it's very comfortable, very spacious. I love the paddle shifters. I think I did have paddle shifters on my RT. It was pretty nice. And the Brembos are touchy, of course. And I'm about to show this guy how to launch a Durango. Because he did it. I don't know, man. I feel like I can do a better job. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. So yeah, guys, man, this thing is wild, man. It's a wild animal, and I can't wait till he does more to it. I mean, we're planning on lowering this Durango, of course, tinning it up, lowering it on some Eibach, I think you pronounce it, Eibach special edition springs made just for the Trackhawks and Durangos, Durango Hellcats. And we're gonna do a kill switch so you guys can't thieve around and try to steal this thing. We're gonna put a car lock on it so it can't be stolen, even though it's probably done by now. By the time you've seen this video, it's already been done. And we're about to do a whole bunch of cool things to this SUV, so stay tuned, man. I just can't wait to get my hands on this thing and start ripping panels off.
Oh no.
Just taking things off and just breaking bolts and snapping shit. Because it's so worth it. It's so worth it. What we have for you guys is something special. Not only it's a little review, but we're gonna do a little ride along. We're gonna have a Ram TRX, the Durango Hellcat, and my boy Daniel's Trackhawk. Kind of wraps up the whole review on this Durango Hellcat. I think it's an amazing vehicle. We're actually gonna go screw around in the streets and see how it goes, and just play around with these big boys and see how to race a living room. So I'll catch you guys in a minute. How does it feel to lose?
You never beat me.
How does it feel to lose?
You didn't beat me.
Be honest with yourself. Be honest with me.
You didn't beat me anything.
How does it feel to lose to that TRX back there?
You didn't beat me.
I have videos to prove it, dog.
I didn't even get a run.
All right, so tell me, how was those fun runs, Kel?
Well, what did Toretto say? Family. It was fun, actually.
Oh, well, let me tell you. Can I say it?
What?
It don't matter if we went by an inch or a mile.
I beat you.
You did not beat me.
Is it gonna be Revenge of the Nerds or The Dark Knight?
I did beat you.
On what?
Well, I beat him.
what?
I beat Manny. I beat you too.
In what?
When? Earlier.
When earlier?
Oh, you better make my leg twitch.
No, dead ass. When earlier? Huh? When'd you beat me?
When we got on coaster.
I wasn't racing.
Get out of here. All right, y'all, so basically there's the video right there. We'll be doing a whole bunch of mods on this Durango. I'm gonna be doing the kill switch, the brakes, all the bells and whistles. So I really appreciate your support. Do me a favor and just subscribe. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.